Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. I appreciate you coming over and stopping in for this video today. Today we're talking about the Washburn WA90CE. I bought this guitar about 3 years ago for my daughter to start to learn on because I figured it'd be a good guitar for her to learn on. And if I remember correctly, we got this guitar for about 125 bucks. It was originally $169. So it looked like a really good deal. And I've had lots of Washburns over the years, and I really like how they play. And usually, brand new Washburns are usually set up pretty good, the ones that I've played. I've had really good experience with Washburn, so I decided to go with Washburn. And like I said, this was 3 years ago. How's it holding up? How does it sound? Is it still a good guitar for beginners? And the answer to the question is, yes, it's still holding up. It's got a few little dings here and there. The sound is amazing. It's not going to play like a $500 or $1,000 guitar, but it plays really well, and the sound is what really blows me away. The sound is really full and deep. I like that in an acoustic guitar. Being that it's a cutaway, it's a pretty big jumbo-sized guitar for what it is. It's thick, you can see there. And I'll add some footage here in just a minute of all the features. I'll go through and show you the features of it, and we'll talk about it. Yes, it's still a good deal. I'm looking it up just now. I'm pulling it up here on Guitar Center. Let's get you over here and see. There I am, okay. And right now they have it as a clearance, $119.99, and it's showing the regular price was $219, so it must have went up from the time I got it. And I remember looking this up when I first done the videos on this guitar 3 years ago, that the specs were really weird because it didn't show any specs on this particular model when I was looking at it. There wasn't hardly anything to see. But I noticed they added some on here now. And if we go down and look at the, let's see, the description. The one thing I found a variance in is some of the wood and the electronics that's on the guitar itself. And we'll start with electronics. It says the WA90CE comes equipped with Washburn's LX4 preamp system featuring bass, middle, treble, and presence controls to shape your tone. Simply plug in and dial in the perk sound. This guitar, it is the WA90CE. It does not have bass, middle, and treble on there. It has a volume, power, and mute, and it does have a tuner on there as well. And the pickup itself is in the bridge. Probably kind of like the Fishman's. Now let's look at the specs on here. And some of the specs that I've seen before a few years ago, it was saying that it had a rosewood fingerboard, but on here it says fingerboard is black walnut, which it could be. I mean, it's like I said, I'll do a video and I'll show the guitar a little closer here in just a minute. But it was really dry when I got it, so I put some lemon oil on there, some fretboard oil. It was really dry, and it's actually starting to get a little dry now. I need to put some more oil when I change the strings. But here you go. This is the features that it shows on this guitar, some of the specs. Body type, dreadnought with cutaway. Top wood is linden. Back and sides, linden. And I think some of the specs that I found a few years ago actually said that it was linden as well. And other people were saying that it was something else, I do believe. Let's see what it sounds like. I'll show you what it sounds like without a pick first, doing some fingering style playing. I'm just going to mess around. I'm not going to play any particular songs or anything, just so you can hear what it sounds like unplugged, acoustic, with some chords. Not bad sounding. Nice sounding guitar. It's pretty easy to play. I did change the strings on this. It didn't come with any hang tags or any information on what type of strings, what gauge they were. I did change the strings on this not too long ago, probably about 6 months ago, and from the original strings, so we had them on there a pretty good while the daughter was playing around on it and stuff. It didn't come with any hang tags or any information about what kind of strings were on there, what gauge they were. So I had to make an estimated guess of what I thought would be best for this acoustic electric, and I ended up going with a 12 gauge acoustic string. Let me get those and I'll show you that. These are the strings I use. I love these acoustic strings. I use these on my other acoustic electric, the D'Addario Phosphor Bronze. These are the EJ16-3D, and you can see there on the top, gauge is 12, which is your high E string, to 53, which is your low E string. And these work perfect for that guitar. They sound really good and full. These are not coated strings or anything like that, but they do last a pretty good long time. If you're an everyday player, you'll definitely want to change them at least probably once a month. I change my strings about once every 3 to 6 months. I like to get them good and broke in. Let's listen to some more sounds. Great sounding guitar, easy to play. Might want to turn your volume down just a little bit, because with a pick, it really brings out that full sound. So here we go. Very full sounding. Stays in tune really good. I was very surprised at that by the price, and surprised all around. Price, sound, playability, and everything right off the bat. Like I said, I changed the strings. 12 gauge strings work perfect for this guitar, and you do get a few fret buzzes here and there. Not bad though. There's one right there. Great sounding guitar. Can't say enough positive things about it. Now let me set the guitar down and we'll show you the guitar up close. I'll pull the camera out here and show you the tuners and the electronics and all that, so you can get a better look for yourself, because it doesn't really show too much on the website, even though it says that it has a certain type of electronic on there with the bass, middle, and treble and all that. It does not. Well, this one does not anyway, and it is a WA90CE. So let's bring you in for a closer look. Let's get you a quick look here. There's the model, serial number. Okay, let's look at the electronics here. There's your battery compartment. There is your volume knob. And you can see a mute and power. There is no treble, middle, or bass anywhere. And just looking at here, I know some guitars have some controls right in here. There's no controls in here or anything. So you have a volume is all you have when you plug that in. And it is a jumbo style guitar, but the neck is very comfortable. I have small hands, and it's really comfortable. It's a great sounding guitar. I play around with it all the time. Pick it up and beat around on it. Write a song every once in a while. Well, to sum it up, good guitar for a great price, great sound, great playability. I would definitely buy it again. If something happened to it, I would probably buy the exact same guitar. My daughter likes the way it plays and sounds, so that's why we got it to begin with. Go check it out if you're looking for a cheap intro guitar. Even if you're an experienced player and you just want something to bang around on, that you're not too worried about the price and stuff like that, this is a great guitar for that, for sure. If you made it this far into the video, I really appreciate it. If you're new to the channel or haven't already, go ahead and click that subscribe button, click that bell for future video notifications, click that thumbs up button if you liked the video, click the thumbs down if you didn't. Leave a comment down below if you've tried out this guitar, if you own this guitar, if you like this guitar, or if this video helped you out in any way. Anyway, this has just been a 3-year follow-up on purchasing this guitar, and still got it. Thanks for coming over, thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one, and as always, plan, prepare, and practice. Handi out. And I'm sure somebody's going to ask, how does it sound in drop D? Let's find out.